Quest After Science. I'm out here in the woods again. I just love it out here. Today, I am going to be looking for what we like to call, or what is called, an owl pellet. So, owls, when they eat the entire animal, bones and fur at one time. So if they eat a little mouse, they swallow it whole, let's say. And then they have, what they do is they take their stomachs, they have two stomachs, and one that they use to digest all the great food, and the other one that they use kind of acid like a lemon to formulate into a pellet that they then cough out of their beak. So a lot of times they like to hang out in this area where they're, this is a stand of evergreens. A group of trees is called a stand. So in this spot, we like to walk around sometimes. We seem to find a lot of owl pellets here. Hold on. So generally what I do is I like to make sure I don't bang my head on one of these old parts of the twig. And I'm walking around. And let's see. Ha, ha, ha. Looky what I found. Right here. This right here is an owl pellet. Now, it kind of looks like a milk dud. Have you ever gone to the movies? Remember the movies? And you could get a milk dud. It's like that chocolate thing. And so what I'm going to do is, I have right here in my pocket, I brought some toothpicks, hoping that I would find an owl pellet today. So what I'm going to do is start to break it apart a little bit. So this is the fur and the bones. Ooh, nice. So of a meal that an owl had recently. So, ooh, here's a, oopsie, it's a bone. Oh, look, this bone already came out. This right here, can you see this bone? That is the bone that was part of this, probably the small mouse that this owl ate maybe yesterday or the day before. So I'm going to put that here, and this bone is made out of calcium. So I'm not going to take this home as a souvenir, because this is going to break down and rot and go back into this soil here and put nutrients in so more plants can grow. So this is really important part of this ecosystem. So when we find something, we don't want to bring it home. We want to look at it. We want to check it out. But we don't want to take it. We want to leave it here because it all goes back into the system and creates an incredible balance, which allows trees to grow and birds to make nests and us to get fruit and all kinds of things. Ooh, so I'm taking, oh boy. So here is part of the skull of the mouse, probably. I don't know exactly what it is. I could look it up, but I don't have any info on me right now. But this right here is the skull of the mouse that this owl had eaten from a day or two ago. So you can come out and you can walk out in nature and you can find these things. As you can see, I'm going to leave it here. You can also, remember, I have my loop here, and if I wanted to take a really close look, I could. Oh, man, that is, oh, wow. Wow. I wish you could see what I'm seeing. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to put this back in my pocket. So I'm at this evergreen stand of trees, and so I recommend that if you're out in the woods walking around, when you come to a spot where there are a lot of trees like this, start looking around the bottom and see if you can find the fur and the bones of an owl pellet from an owl that has regurgitated or spit that out from maybe a day or two before. All right, mammals, make sure you get out in nature. Make sure you keep your laboratories clean. And I will see you the next time I'm out in the woods. All right, good luck finding an owl pellet.